True Heel Heat. It's time for Elite Heat, number 40. Watch along with AEW Dynamite on TBS. Coming your way from Phoenix, Arizona. In a nicely sized arena. Looks like a nice crowd. Starting off with the All-Atlantic title. Orange Cassidy versus some jabroni. I'm Romeo, joined here by the good brother, Josh. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Muted.
You told me you wasn't gonna be on.
I'm here.
This motherfucker lied.
I want you to be alone. Everyone, please thumbs up this video, share it, comment, be a part of the live chat for the next 2 hours.
That's Wendy. She just got home.
Yeah.
Vote on the poll. Who wins? Some jabroni and Orange Cassidy.
Why is this even a vote? He said some jabroni. I just caught that.
How is this guy in the Blackpool Combat Club? How? What's up, Dolores? Safat, DJ Eric, Hassan, Film Nation, Frantic World, Sleeping Angels, Will. What's going to be the annulment? I hope there's no annulment. You mean announcement?
He said annulment. What? What?
You don't want an annulment.
I didn't. I mean, I thought it was anything special.
I'm going to bet it's not important.
Imagine it is. I'll be like, oh shit, finally. But I don't expect
what?
I don't expect nothing crazy though. I don't expect a crazy announcement.
What were you responding to when you said imagine it is?
Oh, imagine it is. Imagine it is like a big announcement.
Oh, it's important. It's actually important.
Yeah. You know, remember that the John Cena reaction at WrestleMania?
Which one?
Where he was sitting in the crowd and then, you know, he was in the crowd and then Undertaker, they told him about get ready. And he had that shock face. That's going to be me.
I was there.
He was like playing a fucking he was a fan in the crowd, and then apparently like people were like walking up to him and like he was like taking pictures of everybody. He was like having like the fan experience, and then and they told him to get to the back.
Man, the chat is doing all kinds of typos tonight. Everyone's off their game. If they do Fitbit indoor, 2 at New Japan at Tokyo Dome.
Oh damn!
Did you mean forbidden door?
Damn, what's going on tonight? What is going on? They're probably excited about the announcement. They're too
this
excited.
announcement's got everyone shook. You gotta relax.
I haven't seen people shook this much since the fake Saudi report.
I don't think a Forbidden Door 2 announcement's a big deal. Like, we've already had that. I don't think a UK show is a big deal to anyone, except if you're in the UK, which most of us are not.
Yeah, and then also I don't think they would do a forbid like they want to do an announcement for that this soon.
Mm-hmm. You still got Double or Nothing before then. Haven't even got to Revolution.
Haven't even done Revolution yet. Still got Double or Nothing on the way. So it's like I don't I don't expect that to be the announcement.
And last year, Forbidden Door, to me, grandstanded the shit out of Double or Nothing. Everybody
No,
was
it
ready for
did.
Forbidden Door more than Double or Nothing.
Yeah, it did because the fucking the shows were too so close, and Forbidden Door, to be honest with you, was a bigger deal.
Right.
It was a bigger deal. So
Hello, Wendy. Hope you are well.
Hello.
The motherfucking man right here, Jonathan Majors.
Kang.
Yep,
He looks related to Giannis.
he does. That's funny.
He's getting a lot of movie roles now. And then this shit comes out next week. Imagine like you having two movies out in the theaters, like
Yeah, that was a commercial I
month.
just saw.
And it's funny because all of them are connected to the MCU. His the girl that plays his wife, the Valkyrie, and then you have Killmonger, and then you have Kang. So Rampage this past Friday was bad. I mean, is that a surprise at this point? I mean,
It was bad. It was about half of what they did the last two times they were at 7 p.m. Eastern. And it had the Elite.
Yeah, but it's a tough Friday. Friday night, man, that's a tough spot, especially when you have SmackDown. People are gonna roll in for SmackDown. So
Dynamite's ratings were low also. In the 800,000s. I predict this episode will also have a similar number.
wasn't Raw low?
This Monday?
Yeah. No, that's past Monday. Last week.
I can't remember, but I know this Monday was 2 million. Which was a good number for all their chamber fallout. What's up, Dirty Heels Podcast?
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Hurry up and read this quick. You've been warned.
Jesus Christ. Like,
Just in case. Just in case.
Just in case. I'll make it home tonight. Oh, man.
What's up, buddy?
I must like you guys. I literally just walked in the house, took my jacket off, and then got on here.
Really?
This stream could either still go smooth or go off the rails.
I'm sober. I think. I'm sober. I ain't shit. I'm just coming home from Virginia.
I was gonna say that does not help.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're right.
You home from those country roads?
Oh my God. It's like the fucking it's awful. Shitty service. My phone was acting stupid the whole trip. Nothing to do really. But I was there to see my kids, so that's all that matters. I don't really give a shit about Virginia. Let me be honest.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Has this been a good match?
Yeah, you're really stepping in here where it's picking up.
Okay, lucky me. Got Philadelphia's finest, Wheeler Yuta and Orange Cassidy.
Oh boy. Right up there with Jalen Hurts and Joel Embiid.
Don't worry, Embiid doesn't win him a title this year, or when he doesn't win him a title this year, they'll turn on him. That's crazy when you think about it. If Philly hasn't had two like elite black superstars since Allen Iverson, now with Embiid and Hurts.
Since Iverson and who?
McNabb.
Oh yeah. Oh, somebody must have some food.
Oh, we both do. That's why.
Shit, I need to give me some food, man. Weird as fuck. I have leftover wonton soup from like days ago. It's in the fridge.
Leftover? Hell no.
Yeah, no, it's over with. I left a chicken sandwich in a microwave. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. It's all gone in the garbage. Those are like the most freaking friendliest elbows I've seen in my life. It didn't even look good.
You missed Claudio coming out here and smacking Wheeler in the face to
Man.
motivate him to take this shit seriously.
Oh, that aged well. Oh, wait. Take that back. He kicked out.
Maybe making Wheeler Yuta look like Roman Reigns unnecessarily, bro.
Yeah, that was a lot. The irony, he lost to a Superman punch. That was good. That was smooth transition from me. Smooth transition.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing. To answer your question, Josh, last week was 1.8 mil. Thanks, Dolores.
What's up, Frantic World? Jesus. What's up, Frantic World? Let me all give me an energy drink. Give me a second.
Energy drink sounds great right now.
Cry.
We'll even take some cocaine.
I actually got the these are actually pretty good. Surprised the fuck out of me. Where is it at? We're not plugging them because we don't get any money from them, but these are fucking good, bro. The Pitch Black energy drinks, Mountain Dew drinks.
Oh, the stuff Bray Wyatt was advertising.
Yeah, he saw it. He saw what it did. It turned him into a whole monster. So,
It turned him into one of the characters in the Busta Rhymes video.
Bruh, he was overpowered as fuck in that match.
yeah, man, put your hands where my eyes can see. This tastes better to me than the soda.
Where'd you find that?
On GoPuff. I mean, of course, once I find something on GoPuff, I'll see them in the stores. But yeah, GoPuff. That's in New York now, right? GoPuff, I think.
What is that?
Basically like a deli. You can order from. Basically order.
Never seen
I
or
think
heard
it's
of
in
it.
New York now, man. It's a great thing when your ass don't want to go outside. You get rewards, you get coupons. They always got deals. You can get shit for free. Yeah, man, GoPuff is the truth. Basically, anything you want from a deli, they have it on GoPuff, and alcohol, so you can get alcohol delivered to you.
That sounds like a cannabis company. Copa.
They got that too. They got CBD and all that up there. They sell everything.
Puff pass.
Condoms. They got sex toys. They have everything up there.
Puff pass.
GoPuff is the truth. Man, my TV is super low. I'm like, I don't hear shit because it's on 0. There we go. Man, so we still gonna get Jericho and Stark to Revolution, huh?
It appears he has a contract in hand.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is the last week of February. Shit, Revolution's next week.
Not even gonna do a Black History Month joke. That's how much of a man I am.
Man, please do it, man. You know I love racism.
What? You hear this guy? Yo.
Racist guy, JJ.
He said, this man, what? Yo.
Hurry up and read this quick. You've been warned.
Come on, man. Marty Marr just telling a jokey
This
joke.
guy, this guy worse than Ozzie Guillen. That time where he said he loved Fidel Castro being the man.
What?
That's a
Yeah,
throwback.
yeah, he got suspended. He got suspended for that. Fucking idiot! Like,
I'm a huge fan of Fidel Castro myself. You know, Hitler.
what?
Those guys.
Yo.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, what? Yo, this guy. What
I'm
the
just
fuck?
kidding, guys.
Oh.
Well, they know I'm kidding.
And he said,
Your
"I'm
brothers know.
sober." He said, "I'm sober." Look at that. That went out the window.
That mountain, that pitch black Mountain Dew got me acting like a coon.
You see, it made Bray.
More like pitch white.
It made Bray powerful, but it made Jake want a racist.
Went from pitch black to pitch white real quick.
Yeah.
Pitch black. It took the blackness out of you.
Right, it took the black out.
Yo, this guy. He had a pitch black drink. He don't know how to act.
Thank you, Sleeping Angels. Thank you for changing the subject.
Oh, I loved that match. It was amazing. I didn't watch it. I fell asleep during the initial one because I was doing a lot of extracurricular activities that night. But I jumped up out of my bed. The first thing I did was turn that match on, and it was amazing. And
I love her new finisher, by the way.
yes, and she did it right this time. So kudos to her. So that match was dope. But we all know, well, at least I always felt that Sasha, without WWE restrictions, wrestling wise, no fucking brainer. No brainer. No fucking brainer. And she delivered as expected because this is what she does. It's not me being biased.
Remember what Triple H said? Hey, we'll let her get. Let's have she's gonna get New Japan out of her system first, and then she'll come back. I don't think that happened anytime soon, Chief.
Yeah, definitely not anytime soon. She's doing a lot of big things outside of WWE right now, and I don't see her coming back like shit, if ever. Maybe to get inducted.
She'll come back. Come on.
Maybe to get inducted.
Nah, she'll come back. It's just I don't see her coming back anytime soon.
No, definitely not. She's gonna, because honestly, even though she loves wrestling to death, as we all know, I don't even think that's probably her main focus right now. So,
what it is too, she's also in a situation where she could wrestle a little bit, then do her projects, then wrestle again, then do her projects.
And now she has more time because she's not on a WWE schedule. So she can go do the movies, the modeling, and the freaking whatever the hell else she got going on with herself. So kudos to Mercedes though, well deserved.
I ain't gonna lie though, the short hair threw me off.
I love it.
It threw me off because I was like, wait, what? Where
Yeah.
did this come from? And now it looks good.
The one she had on Saturday was dope.
Yeah.
It was much better than her debut one.
I ain't gonna lie, her debut, I thought like her hair, at first it was like leopard. And then I realized
it was leopard.
No, it was fire.
Oh, it wasn't leopard print?
No, it was fire. It was fire. You see? I thought I was the only one. So I thought I was the only one who thought it was leopard.
Nah, bro, you wasn't, because I definitely thought that shit was leopard.
I thought it was leopard, and then I noticed it was fire. Like, because I noticed it from like the other some of her merch and like some of the pictures. Like when I started seeing the pictures, you could see there was like fire. It was like flames.
Yeah, she'll be at WrestleCon in LA. I'm definitely going to see her. I haven't seen her in freaking years.
Yeah, so so like high spots, they already put in like a mail-in option. So most likely they're going to be doing a private signing.
Okay.
With her, so hopefully. They might have.
It's only $80
because I haven't gotten her pop. So if they have her pop, I might do that. Or they have to
print with a fire background. Okay, so both of them. And he has spikes in his jeans. That can be a disaster, Jericho. Oh, they singing all the words tonight, huh?
Yeah, playing Phoenix.
Disgusting. They didn't actually know the words too. Surprise.
It's a
Oh,
decent sized crowd.
Oh, they're in Phoenix?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he doesn't throw a baseball and hits a kid.
Oh man.
You seen that video? That video was hilarious.
Okay. Durant should be there. He probably is backstage.
Durant? He's probably there complaining.
God, Ricky Starks looks so dumb, just standing, waiting around
With
for this
while they
crowd
sing
that
the
was
damn
just cheering.
song. Right.
For this crowd that was just cheering for him, now cheering for the heel.
He's probably on Twitter on his burner account saying how great the show is.
Well, they can't have a normal match now at this point. So
And then he's gonna get
stupid
triggered.
ass stipulation you're about to get.
Then he's gonna get triggered when they ask him a Brooklyn Nets question.
No, he ended it very professionally.
No, I'm saying like on his burner account because you know how he acts on his burner account. He acts like a bitch.
He lets his real feelings be known, not the politically correct answer.
Exactly.
I feel so bad at this point now with superstars having to face Jericho because it really does nothing for them. Like you would think at this point he'd be like it'll elevate people, but it doesn't. it does not.
You telling me it did nothing for Action Andretti to beat Chris Jericho? Oh wait, you're right. It did absolutely
nothing.
You're right. It did nothing.
I mean, it did nothing because the guy sucks.
Well, even if he was ass juice, it's like let them like try to capitalize on it. They didn't even bother. You know?
Who's this? David Arquette?
No, that was Peter Avalon. Man said David Arquette.
Petey Pablo, who?
Peter Avalon. What the fuck?
The hell is Petey Pablo doing in Phoenix?
He's hail from North Carolina.
He looks bad different with short hair.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Romeo doesn't watch Being the Elite because he unveiled it on Being
below my maturity level.
Such
this guy out of all people,
right?
out of all
the
people,
fucking nerd. This is the same guy I was fucking crying off a damn show the other day, talking about below my maturity level. Nerve review.
Maturity
You're
level.
immature if you cry, really?
Yeah.
Where's Michael Vick?
Bitches.
Where's Michael Vick?
I haven't watched that episode yet. Good thing I had to cut you guys. Thank God all you showed was that clip because I haven't even seen that episode yet. I mean, it's the fucking game, but still. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it. Actually when we finish recording.
But I do agree with the Jericho thing too, because his fucking feuds go so fucking long for no reason.
It's kind of hilarious. He's becoming what he used to hate.
What was the shortest feud? Like what was an AEW? Like what was the shortest feud? Was it the Cody program? Like that was
definitely Cody. Definitely Cody. Oh shit, the Hangman one too.
It's Action Andretti.
I mean, I'm honestly, man, I don't even consider that shit because it was a fucking joke.
Yeah, that wasn't a feud, bro.
I get what he was trying to go for, but what's the problem with that? You're putting over a guy who's not good. Like he's just not that guy yet. You know what I mean? Like
Fandango was better.
It's true.
Fandango was
true.
I still cannot believe that motherfucker beat Chris Jericho.
That mania was just so weird anyway.
He's actually not bad. He's actually one of the nicest people you can meet too in person.
And you gotta think, even at the being Jericho, he had himself a moment like that whole week.
Oh, the theme song, right?
Yeah. I mean, now I don't. What is he doing these days? Mm-hmm.
Well, he's doing a lot of like independent stuff.
Oh, okay.
He's like a good. He's been like a good locker room guy too. Apparently, a lot of people like love working with him.
Okay, that was mildly funny. He said, "I would sign this. I don't have a pen." Uh-oh.
I already know what's about to happen. Somebody getting jammed with that pen.
I bet you, Ricky. I bet you he got one. He's of course, of course.
Look at that little Easter egg they just gave us. You know how Chris Jericho, he gets hyped when he has a pen in his hand.
Remember, like in Don't Be a Menace, when he told this guy, like, "Hey, you know, my mans don't want to fight you, but I do. Come here." He punched him. He's like, "Come here."
Guess it's gonna. So
Yo, Ricky's funny. I can hear him.
What did they say of this? I didn't even notice. It better not be the announcement.
Well, that don't count as an announcement then. Unless that's what TK ends up saying, but he said tweeted it out. See, I'm not on Twitter, so. Well, I mean, I'm not on Twitter at the moment.
I like the clean through jacket. I just can't see me wearing something about dudes getting scissored. It's just so weird.
I don't blame.
All right, Peter the Acclaimed. They're not the same.
Brother, just lost the belt. Relax. Like this fucking guy. give it a few weeks before you say that.
It's over, man.
It's crazy. I mean, losing to the Guns, that is definitely
That's not
definitely not a step in the right direction by any means, but
No.
that was so damn predictable too. That's the problem. So they made that bullshit that main event. I'm like, oh, they're losing. Keep it a buck with me, both of y'all. How do y'all feel about AEW at this state?
Kind of bored.
Like I'm like obviously we're fans of literally wrestling, not just fucking WWE. And then again, I don't even consider people fans of WWE wrestling fans, just you're fans of WWE. But I just feel like there's so much that needs to be fixed. Like, you know, during the honeymoon stages, everything was cool. But it's like it's just so many things like just are not clicking right now.
MJF and Danielson are two of my favorite parts of AEW every week. Whether they're in the same segment or not, you know, Danielson's going to give a banger, and you know, MJF is going to be entertaining as fuck.
Oh, good shit, right?
But I don't know what else to expect other than good matches. That's it.
That's it. I was gonna
Rest
say
of
that's
the
it. And sometimes, especially from a casual standpoint, that isn't always the case. Like we like wrestling, obviously for wrestling. Of course, moments that have happened in the times, especially during their peak Attitude Era. Like people don't really remember the Attitude Era for like classic matches. That's also why I think the Attitude Era is overrated. Like we got a lot of good moments, but like quality wrestling. As I got an Attitude Era shirt on, quality wise, I just they had some matches, but for the most part, it wasn't. We didn't watch back in the day for that. Now,
I agree. No, I agree.
Now the way wrestling has changed, at least for me, like now I'm more of a fan of wrestling rather than just fucking moments. But it's like to an extent, like when it comes to AEW, I feel like things just got to make sense. Like why have even just now the Ricky Starks segment? Why even have that stupid ass stipulation of a match? But literally the next week you give him his match anyway. It doesn't shit like that just doesn't make sense to me. And they do this so much. It's like, what's the point? And that's what deters me when it comes to AEW's nonsense lately. Like now it's like, why? Like what was the point of that? You literally wasted so much TV
but
time.
At least with that, it's not like I'm. At least for me, the reason why it's not as bad for me is because I used to watch both WWE and WCW when WCW was at its hottest. Same. And WCW was far worse.
Oh no, 100%. They did all stupid shit.
Anybody can say what they want about the NWO this and NWO that. If you really watch WCW, it was the same shit. They always buried Ric Flair. They always buried Piper.
No pun intended.
Everybody always everyone always fucking joined the NWO. It was always like all
a week before.
Yeah, it was like all rehashed bullshit. And when people compare all that stuff, like even the Attitude Era gets away with a lot because the Attitude Era was crazy for what it was at that time.
Yes.
Like for what they were doing at that time, it made sense of what they were doing. But now if you go back and you really watch it, a lot of the matches were terrible.
It's not good. No, the storyline. A lot of the storyline stuff, like
was crazy
back then. It was great.
It was crazy.
And it was crazy though. And that's when you watch back and you see like a lot of shit. That was their thing. Like everything was just storyline driven, and that worked.
Yeah, and then also The reason why is because when Vince Russo, when he used to do his booking, Vince Russo, right? We all know how bad he is because obviously what happened with WCW, but with Vince Russo, when he talks about like, I remember they asked him a question. I know Chris Van Vliet did a interview with him like couple years ago, and he asked him like, oh, like if you were booking wrestling today, how would you go? And his formula hasn't changed. He was like, how his matches he'll book will be like less than 10 minutes. Some of these matches cannot be less than 10 minutes. Like you can't have that now. Like there's no way you could get.
If you watch, it's funny you say that because if you watch back, that's all those matches. If you watch the SmackDown or Raw, them shits were no more than like 2-3 minutes. But they'll give you like fucking 10-15 minutes of fucking a dumbass backstage segment or something happening at a bar or a playhouse or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, and that's like his booking, and that's why if you really look at it, like that's why his booking was so bad too, because the matches quality itself, they weren't great because he was like, oh, about like all these wrestlers about taking bumps and all this stuff, and how you're not really telling the story in the ring. So he made his matches like less than 10 minutes. Every time he booked a match, it was less than 10 minutes. And some of these matches, like I said, these days there's no way you could fucking. You're telling me, a freaking like Okada versus Omega match would have been good in 10 minutes? Hell no.
You can't tell a story. No. I feel like, and that's also why I feel like now Shawn Michaels has become like such a like a folk hero. Like now he's considered like by a lot of people like one of the greatest of all time. Because back then, I don't feel like he got as much. Like he was one of the most popular wrestlers, but he didn't get his just due. I feel like, and so like as time progressed, because now you look back like, oh shit. Like damn, Shawn was really.
Yeah, and I feel like HBK has been like more appreciated from that. Like after he retired, and it seemed like how wrestling has gotten, he's gotten more appreciated ring wise. Because I mean, person he's a piece of shit, but but I mean, but in ring it was like damn. Like imagine Shawn Michaels in his prime, he could probably work with a lot of these guys now.
Which is so crazy.
There's a few people that are like that though. Like him, I feel. Him, Bret Hart would have done great.
Him, Bret, Eddie, Kurt
Angle,
Benoit. Are we not allowed to say that name? But yeah, Benoit.
Yeah. Just remember, everybody, he's in hell, but you can say his name.
Yeah, definitely burn. It's funny because I'm playing like the hell level on Super Mario.
And that's why it sucks for somebody like, for example, like when it comes to like the Attitude Era, that's why it sucks for even the tragedy with Owen Hart. Because he would have done so well in the Ruthless Aggression.
Even with that, he just needed another year, bro. He would have been there with Benoit, fucking Jericho, Guerrero, my Angle.
Yeah, and that's what makes it like even like tough. Like, you know, that's what even like on the wrestling aspect, as in like, damn, like not only about what happened, but it was just the fact that, you know, he was somebody who was basically, I don't want to say he was in the wrong era because he was entertaining for what he was, but it was like, bro, like Owen Hart was a great wrestler, and you know he was super underrated for what he was because he had to live up to Bret Hart, and I felt like he lived up to that. I feel like wrestling wise, I felt like he lived up to that. So. On that aspect, that's why for me it was always like, damn. Like when you look back at it, it was like, damn. Imagine if he would have worked with these guys, like a lot of these guys. Now he would have been great.
And he was still young. That's just crazy. I think he passed away. He was only 33, 34. Still young.
Yeah, he was in his 40s.
Yeah, he wasn't even scratching the surface of 40 yet. Oh shit, I died again. Let me cut this off. It's pissing me off. My eye is burning. Damn, it's not tears.
Like Jungle Boy.
That was a terrible low blow. What the fuck was that? I thought he grabbed his nuts for a minute. Oh man. It looked like he grabbed his nuts.
Jungle Boy's acting made zero fucking sense right there. Josh, look how happy he is to bring these chairs out when he brings them out. I don't know if you've seen it yet.
No, I did. He happy about the kill.
You see, he's doing a little dance, and then he sets it up. And then he can't do it. Are you kidding me?
I saw what J. Cole was talking about.
Yeah, like grab his nuts.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
I never seen a backhand low blow.
Yeah,
A
he's
backhand low blow.
he's like,
he pimp slapped his
Yo.
nuts.
what the fuck was that? He like, punch me in the dick. Oh.
All right, give us this match at Revolution and
Bro.
finally end this fucking feud.
Here I thought Jungle Boy was gonna. Oh, he's gonna look like a badass tonight.
No, I mean, I kind of knew something was gonna happen because the whole purpose is to put Christian over for now until the actual match.
I thought Luchasaurus was gonna come back and
Nah, he's done.
guess not.
He served no purpose in this feud now. He's already lost. Like, get him out of here.
The only way he comes back if he goes back with Jungle Boy.
That would be stupid. They didn't kill each other. At this point, that would be dumb as fuck.
You're gonna see Luchasaurus come back with his green mask. Or he's gonna come back with like an orange mask like Piccolo when he had his new form in that Dragon Ball Z movie.
Josh, look at Jungle Boy's hand. Can you see the blade or not? Thought I saw it, but it went too fast.
Yo,
Nah.
I'm like, the blade, they're showing scissors right now. The Samoa Joe cut Warlord's hair. I'm like, what?
It's definitely a blade job.
Yeah, Warlord looks like an action star now with that haircut.
He
He looks
does.
about to be in a fucking Marvel movie soon.
He does.
I gotta look at the card again for Revolution.
He looked like the dude from damn, what was that movie? Shang-Chi? He looked like the dude. Remember the dude with the metal like hand or something? That's what he looked like.
Bro, I don't even recognize her music. I'm like, who is coming out?
right?
Oh, Soraya?
Yeah.
I'm like the music connoisseur. I kind of figured that when she came out.
Well, she just flipped off the crowd.
That's what she's been doing lately. Is giving him the
Welcome.
burger.
I mean, honestly, that's something she could really do because she's
She can give me her finger. She can give me the
she's
finger.
like moving she moves mad slow in the ring.
I mean, I get what they're trying to do, but even with this, like the whole like anti-establishment kind of thing, I just don't really want to see.
Yeah,
Britt,
she looked like the dude from remember the kid from South Park? Wasn't there a character in South Park where like him and his family just give the people the middle fingers?
Are you talking about
Which kid? There's like plenty of them.
I'm about to say what's the
No, there's a kid that he wears like blue. He wears like all like mostly blue.
I know who you're talking about. I cannot think of his name right now.
Yeah, exactly. Like I remember like
Yeah.
he was like in a dinner table with his family, but there's a kid in South Park. He literally just gives you the finger. And there was a scene where he's with his family eating dinner, and all of them are giving each other the middle finger. They're like this, looking at each other. They're doing like that, just like giving each other the finger. I was like, yo, what's going on here? Which, I mean, I guess it's a heel tactic, but it's like, I don't know. It just comes off cringy to me.
Oh, fuck it. I'm not doing this.
It's like, damn, Soraya, you're trying to look for anything, and that's the best you could do. Great. I wonder if Sky Blue asked her if she knows how to wrestle. If Soraya knows how to wrestle.
But I mean, I'm to be honest, I've never felt like she was that good any fucking way. Even when
This is
she was-
very overrated.
Yeah, like I never understood the
Paige?
hype.
Oh,
Hell
Paige.
yeah, like
Paige was decent. I just thought, yeah.
name any classic
Like
Paige match, okay?
I thought she was
Can't think
decent,
of
but
one.
not like. I thought she was decent, but not like the level of like when everyone like glorified her, like at least to me.
I never.
Her fans are just because of her look and style and personality.
And I think that's about it. No, but I actually agree
Bitch was
with.
basic.
But no, like I agree with both of you guys. That I was like, was she really that great?
Yuck! What was that?
You didn't like that?
Was that supposed to be a rampage? Because it was awful.
It was-
But you can't even use that name of that move anymore.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck it's called now.
Survey. Survey of damage. I don't know. Survey. How they say survey of damage? That stupid line.
Oh, what the hell was that?
It's called a survey of damage.
It's like stupid.
Oh shit!
It shouldn't be called a stupid ass move.
that sounds cool too. Stupid ass move. I like that. Stupid ass move number 2.
Yeah, she's gonna be at. I know they bringing her to big event because the last appearance she had to cancel.
Oh right, yeah. So she's gonna be at big event this year.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks.
Yo, and I mean, it's funny you say that because now it just got me thinking. Like, god damn, the Diva. Let's talk about the Diva era. Like that shit was overrated, bro. It just got me thinking about that. Like, people, the women's revolution. That shit was garbage. To fucking Charlotte, Sasha, and Becky showed up. Miss me with that shit. There was nothing.
Bella Twins, please don't unsubscribe from the channel, please.
It's the truth though, and the only reason they got popping was because of a fucking reality show. If you let's be real.
Here's the thing though, right? Because remember WWE. Remember when they did that? Well, remember when they did the all women show Evolution, where their story about how it started was that there was a tweet that went out and they said give divas a chance. We're like, no, that's bullshit. It was fucking AJ Lee burying the whole division in a promo. She buried a whole division. She buried the match, which was a Bella's match, by the way. She buried the match. She buried the entire division, and that's why they revamped it. But WWE won't tell you that.
Over fucking rated. Over fucking rated.
Damn, I thought.
Fucking Bellator. Are you kidding me? I wish a female would tell me. Yeah, I started watching wrestling because of the Twins.
Remember that time where Brie came back and she did that? She tried to do the suicide dive twice and she botched both times. And the second one looked worse than the first one. And then everyone's excuse was, "Oh, she just had a baby."
Yeah.
But it's like
she was ever any good.
A year before that. Like she had a baby a year before that. It's like, yo, Becky Lynch came back from having a kid and she ends up having a fucking WrestleMania classic. So don't give me that bullshit.
You do everything to sound good. I sound like I'm just bashing everything tonight. I'm in a good mood, guys. Don't trust me.
He's a bad.
I'm in a good mood.
I mean, I'm gonna call it bashing. I mean, if it's warranted, to be honest with
Let's
you.
bash this woman's storyline. This shit is trash. This shit is nothing entertaining about this.
It is. It's garbage.
Ruby Soho just came out.
You know what it feels like, though?
Motion.
You know what it feels like? It feels like they're waiting for something, and it's like, oh, let's prolong it. Let's prolong
Waiting
it.
for me to fall asleep.
Could be that.
You know,
That-
and even with that, like, stop having a whole anti-establishment thing. We get it. They came from there. They came from another company. They want to make it seem like they're better than everybody. Like, come on, we've been seeing that same shit forever now.
Well, when it comes to that, I don't mind it too much. It's just how you execute it. That's
Let's
where
be
it
honest.
comes down
Let's be
to me.
honest. Let's go even a little bit back. Shit started going downhill once they brought Saraya in and started catering to her.
Yeah.
Because if she doesn't come in, guess what? We have Britt and what's her face, Jamie Hayter, and we just focus on that, which should have been the focus the whole time. Those two.
No, it's true.
But no, Saraya came in. We had to change all the storylines to fit her and what she was doing, and it's not even all that worth it because who cares? Does anyone care? I don't. Is Saraya that big a deal?
No.
Not to me.
I mean, I'm happy for her that she's, she gets to end her career on her terms, even though I'm still
That's about it
every time.
Yeah, I mean that's about it. It's like, if something is not good, it's not good. You just call it out, right? If something's not good, it's not good. Just say it, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, even her coming from WWE, I don't know anything memorable from her. But winning the title her first night, Like, I mean, granted, I know it's a lot of weird
I mean,
goth chicks who like wrestling, so I guess that's why they cater to her.
there's
Other than that,
there's one. Yeah,
I don't understand that pill, but whatever.
Yeah,
it ain't for me anyway.
It's crazy, man.
And all the while, like Jade Cargill is in her own universe, where like nothing is going on over there.
Nothing, not one thing. She keeps feuding with her own group. That's the most she's done.
Basically,
feuding with her own fucking group.
I gotta assume like the big deal is gonna be whenever they do this women's blood and guts, that the AEW originals are gonna have to like find someone and
I don't know, man.
ask Jade to come into the group. And
there's a part of me. There's a part of me that kind of doesn't want that because I don't know with this women's division that they have. Are they like capable to hold that up? To have
women? They like to get very violent in women's division here at AEW. So who knows?
I mean, I know I get that part, but it's just like that's a big step, and I don't know. Like
you'll have enough workers in that match that it should work.
It should work, but it's still like super skeptical for me.
It's just we got to deal with this yuck storyline all the way through. That's all. To the actual match, which will.
He's a yuck storyline. Because honestly, like, do I want to see Saraya in a blood and guts match? No.
She's the guts part. She's not the blood part.
Yeah, imagine they do imagine they treat her like Roman Reigns. Remember how Roman Reigns waited like 10? He only wrestled for like 10 minutes in the War Games match. He said he came out last and he wrestled for 10 minutes. I mean, good. Hey, good for Roman.
Get on your fucking feet for Bryan Danielson. What are you doing in your seat? Get on your feet.
Those look like celebrities, so you know they're not saying
lazy ass shit. There's a fucking legend here.
I mean, she had on a freaking looked like she had on a fur coat and a long sleeve in fucking Phoenix, Arizona. So I don't know. And they're probably the smartest people in the world.
Oh, I see. Hey. What? I mean, he lives there, but doesn't mean that it's not a trash city.
I forget that he lives there.
I mean, it doesn't make it not less trash, though.
Oh, Phoenix is chilling.
Cool. Well, I mean, they have the Suns. They suck. They have the Cardinals. They suck.
That might be the NBA champions.
I'm about to say, I don't know about the Suns. They haven't got to the promised land. They're not the worst team.
They're not. They ain't winning no championship. I don't think they
win either, but.
I got no. I mean, it's a Phoenix Suns. I mean, they choke every year, so it's like, I mean, it's like, remember when they had those? Remember they had Charles Barkley. They didn't win. Well, then they had those.
They came across Jordan.
Then
nobody won against Jordan except for
but hey, they still lost. It's still an L. It's still a loss, right?
Take that shit off the damn windows.
But then they had the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire era. No championships then.
They got robbed.
They still lost.
Yeah, you're right. A loss is a loss. Ain't no excuse, but
it's still an L.
They got robbed that year. Got Stoudemire got suspended for walking off the damn. Even though Robert Horry fucking threw Steve Nash fucking in the fucking at the table and didn't even get ejected, but whatever.
And then you got and then now, right? They made it to the finals. Remind you. That was such a lucky finals they got to because of Lakers. Anthony Davis got injured at the worst time. Anthony Davis got injured. And then the next round, who else got injured? The dude from Denver got injured. What's his name?
Jamal Murray.
Murray got injured. And then the next round after that, Kawhi got injured. So it was like, yo. And then what happens in the finals? They got fucking killed by Giannis.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
And then last year they got killed by Luka.
Yeah, that one I knew was over. I'm like, that's fucking embarrassing.
They got killed by Luka.
That should not. Luka had really no. Nah, then again, all the role players, it was on fire last year.
That's what got Bronson his contract. It was at playoffs. It was a
'Cause
playoff.
remember, they didn't have Luka. They didn't have Luka at first.
The first round, they didn't have him for like 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, Luka didn't come back to that in that series for like.
But then what happened was that this got exposed. Gobert got exposed.
Well, that's
All right,
a
guys. Let's get back to Dynamite. MJF is talking.
I mean, it's still they're owned by the same people.
He's gonna kill somebody again.
Where are they at?
Very close. He's talking about it.
I told you, they're in Phoenix.
Tragic. You deserve a chance. The fuck?
That was dark.
That was bad dark. Like, mind you, he's freaking engaged now, but whatever.
That makes it funnier.
That's cat. You gotta let him know, Joe. Why he's somebody has a sound reciting Fat Joe lyrics. That's funny. Dude, put your phone down and listen to MJF speak. Fucking dork. Oh, he went there.
Brian fell for the trap. Don't feed the trolls, Brian.
It's a trap.
All right, what you gonna do?
Uncle Max. Birdie's kind of, old enough to not be saying dad ass. That was bad.
I thought you were gonna whoop his ass, Brian. What are you doing? Whoop his ass.
They say he's gonna kick the shit out of him.
He's still letting him talk to them.
He about to say CTE. Favorite word. Favorite letters.
Man, bold assumption that he doesn't have it already.
Right. Well, he's medically cleared, so he probably. I can't wait for this match. Honestly, this should be a good one. This is definitely a prominent spot for Maxwell to prove himself.
Don't put 13 matches on this card with this 1 hour match.
Yeah, no, there's no way. There's no way. I don't see that happening. That would be fucking nuts. I don't want to do.
Don't have me fucking exhausted by the time this shit starts.
Seriously, I don't want to be.
It's not fair to them.
1:30 in the morning, fucking environment that's still going on. Oh, they're in California too. Oh shit, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna be up late. They're gonna think they in Cali. They're gonna think Cali time. Oh, it's still early, guys. You got time.
I wonder what Chris Nowitzki thought of this promo.
He got his fist balled up, man. They got the Arthur meme. The Arthur meme is live.
He hates when they make light of concussions and CTE.
It looks like Maxwell has got a fucking concussion where he just fell up.
No, he gets triggered. Remember when that shit happened with Tua? Oh my god, he couldn't stop tweeting about it.
You guys actually follow him?
No, they kept showing it because of all the when Tua got injured. It was a big deal. So they kept like showing it. Everyone kept like,
oh shit! Snowfall was right tonight. Gotta record that. Let's fucking go.
Is that a cocaine documentary?
It's not a cocaine documentary. It is a cocaine show.
Oh, it's close.
You know, bro, I know you heard.
You heard that laugh, like he enjoys it. When you heard that laugh,
I know Romeo has fucking heard the Snowfall. You're not gonna sit here.
I've seen the commercial. It's a
great cocaine aside. It is a great show.
I know Jaquan hyped for Friday though.
What? What's Friday?
Cocaine Bear.
Oh, let's always that shit come on the damn something, whatever.
Jaquan gonna be first in line for the movie.
They got two episodes tonight for Snowfall. Let's go. Definitely gonna watch that.
At 10.
Yeah, 10 and but I'm recording it. I hate watching shit and then having to fast forward through the commercials. I mean, having to wait for commercials. So I try not to watch it live.
Yeah, so you're not gonna watch Slap League?
No, that's what I just said. Like I'm gonna record it now, but I'm not gonna watch it now because then I have to wait for the commercials. I hate that shit. So I watch Slap League with you guys, and I haven't watched Bitch Slap yet with you guys.
How many seasons is Snowfall?
It's getting.
This is the last one. This is final season. This is the 6th season.
6.
Yeah.
That's the name of the show, Snowfall.
Yeah. It's a great cocaine aside. I'm telling you guys, Romeo, you would like it. It's like nigga Breaking Bad.
Oh shit!
You know,
So
he tries.
the-
The show starts off. He trying to, be a smart kid,
like
college
Olga.
kid, and then the
So it's like
cocaine
Olga.
just brings him in.
It's on my watch list.
Yeah, it's a great show. Well, shit, now you don't have time because the last fucking season. FX, man, FX be making so many classic shows, man. So many.
FX.
Yeah.
So it was like Ozark.
No, it's not like that, but so
Oh, maybe similar.
a lot of shows lately from that that channel has been season finale. Like Atlanta, they were series finale. This they did this to their last season. Now this their last season. So I assume a lot of motherfuckers that are gonna die because it don't even make sense.
Oh, pulling the old WWE. We just saw this shit. Let's watch it again.
Right. Moments ago. We just 3 minutes ago.
Sons of Anarchy is the GOAT FX show. The GOAT.
Yeah, I'd say that.
I ain't gonna lie though, the way it ended was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, that was kind of corny, but I guess I don't. I mean, we kind of know what happens though, even though it ended that way. But it's like, yeah, that was kind of.
The worst ending I would say to a show, maybe The Sopranos.
I like the Sopranos ending.
Me too.
I enjoyed the Sopranos ending. But yes, I can agree. I can definitely agree with this. But Sons of Anarchy, you kind of know what happened. It doesn't take rocket science. That nigga did not make it. But,
And then you know what happened to Tony Soprano? He died.
yeah. But they try to make it seem like it was like a click. You're not. Nobody's fucking stupid. He died. It's funny because I've been saying I'm gonna rewatch that because there's certain shows I want to rewatch now that I'm like a adult.
But you know what is crazy? Like back then, like HBO shows, you know what was the problem back then too with a lot of HBO shows with stuff like that? Was that they used to have to happen like the final season, right? Which we get it, it's the final season, but then they used to just like go like on this massive like, hey, let's kill every character spree.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's.
So it was like,
I guess
what
because you, it's like how can I say this? They're trying to like since you guys are all like, especially if you're watching the show from the beginning, they want everything to be relatable. Like, oh no, like all these shows are like, all these motherfuckers in hindsight are terrible people. So it's like,
no, they are.
I expect them to have happy endings.
No, I'm saying like, but it's just the fact that where they could have spread it out. They kind of just did it like in like one shot. It was like, all right, this season we're just gonna kill off a bunch of people.
Yeah. I think
like,
the show that did it the best is The Wire. Like they didn't kill everybody in one.
Whoa! Easy. I still gotta watch that.
Oh shit! All right. Well, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about until you watch it. So
Well, just making sure.
I'm not gonna give you anybody.
You know, like the main character, man. They shouldn't have killed him in the last episode, but yeah, you could have said something like that. I had to stop.
Oh no! Then for The Wire, you have nothing to worry about. From season 1, main character to the end. Yeah, I didn't trust me. You'll be fine.
Game of Thrones is the worst ending to a show. Worst.
You said which one?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know. It's funny because I didn't mind it too much.
That ending starts like the episode before or 2 episodes before it.
The only part that threw me off was that whole. It was not even this. Not the finale itself, but it was before that.
Yeah,
that's what.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
it drives to the ending.
Yeah, that's what threw me off more than the ending itself. Then I was like, what? Like, that's how you guys gonna do it? Oh, okay.
Lucha Bros better fucking win this. They love oversaturating the battle royal and the ladder match in AEW. And then next week they have another battle royal, right, to determine who goes into the last part of the match, the tag team match, title match.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's too convoluted.
Are we in there?
Huh?
Oh, Australia's people.
Oh, United Empire.
Yeah, man, Empire.
They damn sure are. Good eye. Good eye, Wendy. Because I did not see that. But yes, put them in a match. Let's go.
What are you talking about?
Aussie Open?
They're in the match.
That would be nice to see.
Kind of fair because a lot of them are still here from the
Battle in the Valley. Oh, shit. I was like, why are crowd going crazy? Because it's Mark Briscoe. Honestly, I feel like this is probably the best thing that happened to him too, to get his mind off of all this fucked up shit going on right now.
Yeah, to get his mind on Mark Sterling.
Yeah, to get his mind on Mark Sterling.
Yeah, fuck you, Mark.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's out and dead. Oh no, that's a terrible transition. I'm talking about Mark Briscoe. That was.
What are we doing?
I didn't mean it like that. I did not. I promise.
Hurry up, Penta.
Damn, bro.
Oh, so new.
Damn, Lucha Bro, the fucking Lucha Bros
Oh,
gear is
yeah,
fire
like
tonight for this fucking
like
random
his
mid-ass
power driver,
battle
yeah.
royal.
His power driver reminds me of that clip that this guy shared with the dude trying to throw the lady in the garbage bin. And instead she bounced off it. Yeah, you didn't see the clip yesterday?
No?
Yeah, I was to share the clip where I guess it was like some kind of commotion in Times Square. And the guy picked up the lady. He picked her up like in that same, like the way Penta does to his power driver. He picked her up and he went to dump her in the trash bin, but she bounced off the trash bin.
The one time they fucking had my size.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we started out doing.
What's with this Hogwarts? Have you played the Romeo, the new Hogwarts game? Like, is this any like what's the fucking hype around this shit? Like, I'm confused.
It's just, if you're a Harry Potter fan, it's got everything you could ever want in a video game from that universe.
Okay.
I haven't played it. I've seen some gameplay, but that's the impression I get.
I'll pass.
Yeah, if you don't like the Harry Potter.
No, I
game,
love Harry Potter, but I just don't like it's a fucking Harry. I'm good. I'm not playing no fucking Harry Potter. It's not doing that.
I mean, knowing you, man, sober guy's definitely Team Slytherin. If I've ever seen someone,
God damn.
He's like the fucking mascot.
Damn.
I know he's gonna be into the dark arts and all that shit.
You know, you're kind of close. I'm not even gonna hold you. You're probably close. You son of a bitch.
Niggas ass look like damn.
Josh is definitely Gryffindor for sure.
They're gonna put the hat. What? How?
Really? How?
Josh is a stand-up guy.
They're gonna put the hat on Jaquan, and even the hat gonna say he be captain.
Guys are terrible people.
That should be funny though. I'm like, damn, bro. You got a hat. You got a hat telling you that.
I do have a lot of hats, man. What can I say?
Yo, that shit be
I wear a lot of hats.
He be capping.
I'm Cap USA over here. Now this down again.
Oh. Press the ice.
Damn, has anybody been eliminated?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a few. Yeah, there's been a few. It's funny. It's funny that everyone's saying that it's a clusterfuck. I'm like, well, it's a tag team battle royal.
There's like, there's a lot of them.
Like what you expect. I mean, there is. That is a lot of people though. Is it like So is it like so like if one person gets eliminated, it's just like the person that's still in from the team, they're still in the match?
Yeah, I think so. Aussie Open's gone.
Because I think in WWE, right, I think when he did one before, they're like, oh, like I guess like the person eliminated, they're like, oh, your tag team partner's out, you got to get out. That was pretty stupid. So it's not a bad. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Well, they're gone. Should
Ooh, that looks brutal.
You know, it's the funniest thing, I think, in the battle royal matches where the people they picked up the person from like the legs to the rope, or like they put on like the turnbuckle. That shit never fucking works.
Yeah, Brian Duffy knocked him the fuck out. That looked really good. Now he got CTE.
He got Antonio Brown.
He got the Antonio. He got the AB. Oh, great. This is bullshit. So I figured now I felt like I know who's gonna win this. Probably Jared and Lethal. Oh God.
Who you think's gonna win? Jared and Lethal?
Yeah. This is about to eliminate. This is about to definitely eliminate Roosh. At least don't make it look obvious you guys still in the match. The fucking JAS, whatever the fuck their name is, I forget.
Oh,
I got no fucking idea. I could see anyone but best friends.
We're best friends. Now they're gonna win. Thank you, Remy. Oh.
even though I don't mind Trent.
No, I like Chucky T's cool too. Dan Housen.
Oh, he got thrown. In like any like match like this, even a Royal Rumble, the funniest shit to me I've seen was the R-Truth shit where he brought the ladder because he thought it was a ladder match. Fucking idiot. He thought it was a ladder match. He went on the ladder.
I swore Dante Martin was eliminated, but I guess not. I swore he got eliminated.
I forgot there was still Mox and Evil Uno to go on the show. I thought this was the main event.
I know how much time is this taking up. You would have thought, right?
Oh, and still Khan's announcement. Tony Khan closing the show. He's going to call out Ariel Helwani for a match at Revolution. And if he doesn't show up, he's a coward and he forfeits.
Okay, Eric Bischoff 2.0.
You're gonna have Ariel going his MMA hour saying like, "You came at me, you started with me."
Oh, man, Vince should have did it. I'm so upset he didn't do it.
This how Ariel pulling up to Revolution.
Teach your man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
That's perfect. Move transition to Snowfall. Perfect.
I saw he was back in the studio today. He interviewed. He had this guy on. He had KSI on.
Power slap. Yeah, I wish I had some drugs. It'd be perfect to watch.
I haven't watched it yet, but I want to see it because I want to see what KSI says about. He was supposed to fight MMA fighter a couple of weeks ago, and the dude backed off. He backed out of the fight like a pussy. Power slap. Oh, did you see that there was a guy who was he's suspended for 9 months for power slap, like that thing? Yeah, from the Nevada state. He got tested positive for cocaine.
Oh well, shit! You gotta be high on coke to want to do some shit like that. So I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
He gonna say like there's somebody that knows it's me.
All right. I mean, to be fair though, when you do coke, it does numb you from pain. So I can only imagine that.
You hear that?
You know, I can only imagine snorting cocaine, getting slapped around. That's why people do the shit because they don't feel it for real. You saw what happened with Tony Montana when he did a mountain of cocaine and he got shot up. It took a shotgun from the back to kill him.
Our co-workers. They're not. He said they're co-workers. That's not how co-workers work, bro.
That's not how it works.
That's not how that works.
That's like saying they got
a contract with WB. Yes, they got a contract with. They're not. Tony is not a. He's not an employee. Yeah. He's not an employee.
That's like saying Jon Moxley it works for the NBA or some shit.
Yo, like what?
Oh shit! Young Bucks versus Aussie Open. Oh, let's go.
You gonna watch?
Oh man, that's gonna be. You're fucking right for that match.
Rampage needs the ratings.
It does. Oh man, that's an understatement.
Friday Night Warriors. I'll be here. Impact
Friday.
Hard to Kill. SmackDown. Excuse me, not Hard to Kill. No surrender.
No surrender.
What time is No Surrender?
8.
You know how fucking Impact does. They don't give a fuck.
God damn.
He's out. He's like Alvin. I know Alvin. Yeah, right.
And mind you, they cut the camera when fucking Phoenix gets eliminated. Let that make sense.
Who the hell eliminated Phoenix?
Jay Lethal and Jarrett. Which you couldn't tell because the camera wasn't on. The camera was still looking at fucking Butcher.
I thought he came from the second row. I could be wrong.
This is bullshit.
I saw him like, because you just saw. All right, yeah.
Lethal.
Oh, you see, on my end it just showed. All right.
Wow,
They didn't show it. They didn't show it on camera.
Exactly. Yeah, the camera cut. Just make this fatal 4-way tag team match as boring as possible.
You see that? They should. WWE should do that with the Kofi spots because every time they always catch him at the worst time. They catch him at the worst time. Hey, let's film him.
You're really supposed to make me believe that Chimberetta is actually going to have a chance right now. Gotta love it.
Is
I
anybody
believe-
sneakingly still in this match that hasn't been?
No,
shown
they
anybody?
ruined that already. Dante
Ah.
Martin tried to sneak back in, and then them JSA, whatever the fuck their names are.
JS.
Daddy Magic, and try to.
He looked like Trump with that haircut. He looked like Jason Statham.
So referees, we don't kick people out. Like he didn't blatantly just,
Look at Samson Singh. He's playing the defense more than he
yeah, I
did
know,
in
right? They played in the league.
in the D League.
That's funny.
Well, to be technically, that would have been a foul already, because lay hands on anybody. Any kind of hand is a foul.
Wow.
So.
I don't care for any of these teams being.
Oh,
in this match,
speaking
bro.
of the NBA, did you see this dude went in on JJ Redick?
Which dude?
Dominic Wilkins. He went in on JJ Redick
Damn, wow.
TJ Redick's had some awful takes. Jeez.
because JJ Redick was he basically said that this era of the NBA is more physical than it was like in the 80s and 90s.
That's
And he was trying to make a
Did
point
Redick
about,
said that?
about like, yeah, he did. And he was trying to make a point about Stephen Curry, right? So he compared something with Larry Bird and Stephen Curry, right? He was talking about how Curry basically gets played more physical, and
Oh, what the fuck?
And how-
Get out of here.
and how he doesn't get calls, right? How he
Curry
doesn't get
calls?
how he doesn't get calls, right? So then I think he was somebody asked Dominic Wilkins a question, and the guy apparently who asked him the question was like, oh no, like we gave it to Redick, like we told him how like wrong he was. And then Dominic Wilkins like went on this rant saying like how he sounds ridiculous, that he clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. And he went on this rant. Like I was like, damn.
How do you overbook a battle royal? That is kind of funny. Like all this happening, like it looked like Jeff Jarrett just hurt himself eliminating Trent around.
I think he did.
Oh man.
Oh shit, I think he did. And like
I thought he was selling. You think he hurt himself for real?
Oh my god, this match looks awful.
This
Look
match
at this-
stinks,
look
bro.
at this
Oh
shit.
my god, Tony.
They don't want anybody. They don't want
Yeah,
anybody. They don't want
possible.
anybody
He's
to
like-
care about this
I
match.
mean, it's possible. He's like 50 years old. He's like what, 55 years old or something.
Jeff Jarrett's old as fuck. He's in great shape, but he's old. He said, "Fuck you." I guess that's talking to me. Yeah, he's limping. I think
That's probably what do you call that? That's probably hey, Jeff, didn't his dad die last week?
Mhm.
They're probably saying like, you know what, since your daddy died, let's give you this match.
I mean, it's kind of sad when your trios title's been booked better than your tag team titles. I guess it makes sense because who's.
I can't even disagree with that, but then at the same time, it's like when the ass boys are the tag
Yeah, I was
team.
about to say. But then again, you see who's holding the belt.
I mean,
It's
it's
pretty hard. Not.
I mean, it's like how far can you go with that?
Julia Hart's back. And buddy.
Where's this guy? Where's Buddy Matthews?
He just shut up.
Oh, all right. Because on my end, he's not there yet. That's why.
That match is gonna be fire though. That's gonna be a dope. That's gonna be definitely one of the matches of the night at Revolution.
Oh, that match, yeah.
The trios titles are so much more important than the tag titles right now.
Yeah,
It's not even
it's a
close.
damn shame. It was not even close. Like,
Which is crazy. I mean, it's not. It's like, when you got the Elite as the trios champion. I mean, it's like
Elite, Ass boys. Ass boys. It's like carry on.
Remember, like in the house shows. Remember when Roman Reigns was the United States champion? They pushed Roman Reigns more as the United States champion than they did Kevin Owens in the house shows.
Roman was the same champ at that time. He beat Jericho, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh no,
Yeah,
Jericho
he
beat him for the title.
Yeah, he was the
beat
US
Rusev to become
champion.
champion.
Yeah, so so he beat Rusev. And what happened was that on the house shows, how they used to book it was like such bullshit, right? So in the house shows, Kevin Owens will come out, cut this promo saying how he's not going to defend the title, right? So then they basically book a match with him and Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns is defending the U.S. title. And that's how Roman Reigns will get over on Kevin Owens when I'm like, you just realize you're degrading your Universal Champion by having him lose all the time in your house shows, right?
Ridiculous.
This better be a big announcement, Tony, or it's a failure.
Hey, we know it's not.
Well,
At this point, we know.
I mean, or it's a fail. I mean,
It's not a big announcement. It's an important announcement.
oh yeah, you see, you see that makes me feel better.
No, Antoine. It's not a mind-blowing announcement.
No,
It's an
it's
important
an
announcement.
He said important, so yeah. So you're telling me the chat has already set themselves for failure?
It sounds like a typical wrestling fan to me.
No. Oh, you mean like the Montreal fans who thought that Sami Zayn was gonna win on Saturday night? Idiots. Yes, we're finally gonna get a winner. We're finally gonna get a winner. It's like, guys, do you realize you're the same people that had to watch the Montreal Expos?
Best team in baseball.
What, 94?
March Madness. Damn, March is definitely here. Just about. Damn, WrestleMania is close. Fuck me. Are you going to what's the name next month? Josh, big event.
Yeah, I think it was what, 2 weeks? In 2 weeks? Yeah.
The 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go meet the Rated R God again and Cody.
Yeah, I keep forgetting Edge is gonna be there.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. God damn.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, there goes that huge announcement word.
I mean, I guess just let me know what it is because it's still not up on my end. And they're still showing the March Madness commercial. Well, now it's back on.
Bro, what?
AEW will be going to 3 hours on Wednesday night.
Basically. They could have had him just return that fucking Revolution or something.
So Adam Cole is not going to be at Revolution?
No, he just said the day at he said going to return the the show that damn show debuts.
Oh, they did. They became the Washington. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks, so fat.
What? So why not have him have his return match at your big pay-per-view in Florida where he lives? Oh no, in California. Excuse me. Okay, there goes a huge announcement. Another show that's not going to happen.
In that match. Jeez, Nightingale versus Tony Storm.
Booty.
So they're basically replacing Rose to the Top with another reality show.
What they calling it all access? I don't really feel like it's. I don't know what it's going to be like. Remember, like Live Wire back in the day for WWE, like that. That's what I feel like it's going to be.
It better not be like that.
I feel like
Like
it is.
what?
I don't know, man. I don't
Like
get
what? Like what?
Remember Live Wire back in the day?
Not
Not Superstars. Yeah, it was Live Wire. I'm not tripping. Superstars was a wrestling show.
I probably got to see it to remember. I don't remember it.
It used to be on every Saturday morning on USA, like back, like kind of like
Yeah,
Confidential.
yeah,
Remember Confidential?
Yeah, I remember Confidential.
Like that. That's what I think it's going to be like.
I remember Confidential. One of the shows I remember from WWE, like I remember Shotgun Saturday Night.
Yeah.
I remember. That shit was super underrated. I was like, damn, I wish they would have continued that.
Yeah, only cause I always thought it was cool because of the different venues you have them shows at. I always thought that was so fucking dope.
Yo, every time I walk in Penn Station, I always remember that area that they use.
Yeah, I'll take everybody to
I always remember that. It still looks the same.
Yeah, they ain't changed much.
Yeah,
it's on the 33rd and 8th side.
Yeah. Like when you walk from like the MSG and you walk like straight, it's like right there.
Kind of like the entrance, like when WWE comes to like town, they have like their that's where the wrestlers come through. Kind of like that side.
Listen, that announcement did not need any preface of Tony Khan has an important announcement. Just make the fucking announcement. Just make it.
Seriously.
It doesn't need anything to be advertised beforehand. Nothing. It wasn't that big of a deal.
I bet you that was probably the network wanting them to do that.
It must be a running gag at this point. That shit.
You create bad faith with the fan though when you keep doing that. Like the fan is like, okay, who cares? The more you do that, you know.
I mean, just do like what we do. We kind of expect disappointment, so we don't expect anything big. A lot of people.
That's me watching NXT every week, sir.
That's depressing.
Wild thing. Yeah, this has not really been a good show today.
Bad show.
It's been, it hasn't been good.
MJF Bryan, that was the most entertaining part to me.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, don't do that. You see that, Romeo?
What? Yeah.
And you still watch NXT, Romeo? I mean, he does it for you guys, so you should be appreciative to that.
I wouldn't watch it on my own.
Exactly. I mean, I still watch it. Unfortunately, I just hope it gets good again. You hope it gets good again? It's been like over a year since it's been good.
Christy and Ness, they make it entertaining, and all of you in the chat.
I hope it gets good again. Jesus.
It's like what do you call it? Like when you watch something, bad that it's funny,
Yeah, you're gonna have to pray to like Jabu or something if you're gonna want it to be good again. Because I don't know, man.
I don't think NXT will ever be anything.
I remember when I was trying to watch it the last time, and it was like I gave it like 10 minutes. I'm like, I can't watch this shit.
They got to keep it short, Antoine, because you got a 1 hour match that everyone's really looking forward to. You can't overstack that card. Please don't. Like WWE is like they're doing what, like 5 match shows nowadays, and for all the
All
breaks.
the
they take.
pay-per-views, yeah, the pay-per-views. But you know what's the benefit to them though? The reason why it benefits them is because they're on Peacock. In regards to AEW, people have to pay the pay-per-view price, so it's like it's one of those things where it's like iffy.
Right.
Like I wouldn't mind
I'll
like
say,
I wouldn't mind like those kind of like those takeover kind of matches where it's like good 4 or 5 matches. I don't mind that, but it's just in the business aspect. I get it because you're trying to make the consumer buy like what you're presenting. So I get it on that aspect.
but I'll say that the WWE shows are paced well.
Oh yeah, like the people, yeah. That's why I don't mind WrestleMania being 2 days now. I don't mind it being 2 days.
Hassan, we don't need a vote for this. Nobody's picking Evil Uno. Let's be honest.
Really? This man really voted. I mean, he did pick Edge on Monday for whatever reason.
I don't see how anybody thought Edge was winning on Monday.
Like,
Also, about to face John.
I was like,
there's no way.
No, so what happened was like all night he kept asking for a vote, right? Me and Ness don't know how to do like the poll. We don't know how to make the polls, right? So we're just like, hey, just put it in the chat. Just put your vote in the chat, right? So he picked Edge, and I was like, you sure you want to pick Edge? Like, you sure about that? And then it backfired. His vote backfired.
The only way that made sense is if it was by DQ.
Yeah. Even that does nothing for Austin Theory heading into his match with Cena.
Yeah, once when Finn came out, I'm like, this bullshit again. I was like, oh.
You'll be getting that Hell in a Cell match, man.
Oh, I want to see that shit.
It's gonna be a 5-star classic. Edge fan, come on, man.
It was not.
You're not damn sure not.
I mean, bro. Like, I love Edge, but it's like his age is really started. It's been showing in the ring.
Not in the ring. He's just old.
No, I'm saying like it's been showing now. Like he's moving slower. He hasn't had a match.
That match on Raw was fucking great.
No, it wasn't.
That was a really good match. Him and Theory.
Nah, it was pretty boring for a while. It didn't pick up until like the last 5 minutes. Until like the last 5 minutes, it picked up.
Maybe I'm edge biased, but the match was pretty good.
I mean, it could be because you're Edge biased, but I'm like, with me, I'm like, fuck. When was the last time did we see like a really great Edge match? You know what I mean?
Honestly, it's been a minute.
Because honestly, none of those matches with AJ were great. Like, let's be
real. I'll say I enjoyed that mixed tag at the Chamber just now.
Mixed tag was good.
But that give or take, and
I think I enjoyed that more because I had low expectations. Any fucking way, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. I had low expectations, and I thought Beth kind of like there was a few spots that fucked up in, not Edge. I thought.
Nah, you tripping? That what's the name match was good too. The I Quit match at the fucking Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules. Oh wait, I didn't remember.
That match was fire.
I don't think I saw that. I don't even think I saw that pay-per-view.
That was a real good match. Him and Finn had. That's why I don't really mind it. I mean, granted, I'm tired of the storyline wise, but like,
yeah. But that's why for me, with Edge, like when we see
the Judgment Day shit.
That's why I'm like, fuck. Like I'm like, damn, Edge. Like, unless if he's like, you know what, I'm going to save up all my energy for this one last match I'm going to end up having anyway. So I'm going to take my time. I'm just going to take my time.
Yeah. I honestly think this is last year, though.
Why, Ben?
I definitely think this is his last year.
Well, he said it, so he better stick to it.
Oh, he said it? When did he say it?
He said that he's retiring at SummerSlam.
When the fuck did he say that?
Well, no. I don't think he really said it. I think what he said that his window is a lot shorter than people think.
I remember that. He didn't say he was retiring at SummerSlam.
That was the last time I remember. I remember when because I think somebody gave like a time frame, and he definitely said like less than like 3 years and maybe even less than 2 years. So Romeo might be on point on that.
I mean, Detroit is kind of where he started. I mean, he started in Canada, but when he ventured out of Canada, it was in
It
Detroit.
was Detroit. It was Detroit. That was
I guess
Detroit.
it kind of makes sense, but nah, I give him another year. Because by the end of the year, what Edge is gonna be 50. So
I give him like one last WrestleMania next year.
yeah, I think so too. Like at least by then, like Edge will be done. I think when he's 50. I think when he turns 50 in October, I think that's the
Yeah, because at this point, I mean, like, what do you? I mean, Edge he's already proven that he came back, right? He came back from his
Hall of Famer.
injury.
He's done.
And
He's leaving
at the
on his
point,
terms
like,
now.
you know, he accomplished what he wanted to accomplish, and it's like you don't need to prove anything else, bro.
Definitely don't. You've worked with all the superstars you wanted to work with, your dream matches.
So this was in when was this? They had a Raw in Toronto last year.
Yeah.
And after it went off the air, he told the crowd that
Oh,
he'll be
I
retiring in
remember
August
that.
next year.
I know he was like suggesting that, but I was like, man, you full of shit.
So yeah,
He didn't necessarily say, "Hey, I'm done."
They said I'm retiring in August of next year.
No, they
He
can't.
literally said that.
Nah, I don't believe that. Unless if he actually thought maybe they were going to Canada for
He said he
SummerSlam.
wants to. If they come back, well, they usually go to Canada around the same time. So, but that's after SummerSlam though. That's like leading up to the next pay-per-view. But I don't know the pay-per-view schedule this year, so I can't even tell you what the hell.
Yeah.
Evil Uno is getting fucked up right now. And by the way, he looks rough. He looks very rough here.
Oh, his mask, you mean? Like
He looks like he shouldn't be main eventing Dynamite. That's what I think.
I mean, I could have told you that.
Oh man, he said he looks like he should have.
He looking like a human pinata.
Bro, climb the fucking thing. What are we doing?
Imagine Moxley did that bare knuckle fighting thing.
I'm gonna start wrapping this up now because we gotta do Power Slap as soon as it hits 10. My match of the night is not this. My match of the night is the opener. Orange Cassidy versus that Make-A-Wish kid. What was your match of the night, Sober Guy?
From what I saw, God, this is tough because nothing was really good tonight. Sorry, Romeo, bear with me here. Shit.
Mine's is the opener, Orange Cassidy versus.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go with that. From what I saw,
fuck this shit.
that
kid.
battle royale was fucking pathetic. Yeah, I'll disagree with you guys. Whatever.
My MVPs are MJF and Bryan Danielson.
Same.
Josh?
MJF, Bryan Danielson.
My LVP is Tony Khan.
Seems to be the norm.
My LVP is Tony Khan and the fans who expected a really big announcement.
Evil Uno was getting fucked up. Oh my god. Oh well, what's he not bleeding today? So perfect.
He only had like 8 minutes
also
to
had
do it.
MVP for Moxley. He did not bleed tonight. Got blood all over him.
I will give this show a thumbs down. What do you guys give it?
Definitely thumbs down.
Thumbs down? Thumbs down from everybody. Isn't that a good?
Oh, damn. I spoke too soon. He's bleeding.
It's much more
God.
effective when Hangman is the reason than Evil Uno.
Oh, man, that's fucking hilarious.
Man, he's bleeding like a stuffed pig.
Fuck. Damn it, Moxley. I got to take you off my MVP now.
It's off.
Over. It's over. That's fucking funny.
Oof. Like Mox has done so many like blade jobs, like All he's got to do is like use his fingernail by now, right?
I'm
That's why
surprised
he
he hasn't.
bleeds so much. He
I'm-
fucking,
I'm
skin is probably frail as
I'm
fuck.
surprised he hasn't looked like Abdul the Butcher at this point.
Yo, I was about to say that. I'm surprised he hasn't looked like his face doesn't look like that. Like,
Yeah, what a closing shot that was.
oh man, that's a lot too. Yo, that is fucking hilarious. I said, oh, MVP Moxley, you didn't bleed tonight. Now he's bleeding like crazy.
You
Like,
gave him too much
Yeah, no,
credit.
which is
The show
funny
wasn't over.
because like when he was in when he was doing matches for CZW, he used to get cut worse then.
yeah.
Remember that match? Remember you ever seen the Tournament of Death where he got cut with the electric chainsaw?
I feel bad for Renee. She probably doesn't know. She probably doesn't know sometimes if it's her time of the month, it's just Moxie bleeding.
Oh my god, that's a good stopping point for this stream. You guys in the chat give this show a thumbs in the middle and a thumbs down. You tied, but thumbs down looks like it wins out. Thank you guys for joining us. Thumbs up this video if you haven't already. We're gonna jump on our twitch.com/
We're gonna see some motherfuckers get slizzed.
See ya.